Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alastair Kierulf, and I am honored to be the valedictorian for the grad class of 2013. As any of these high school graduates will tell you, Google is your friend. Whether you're looking for examples of allegory, or you have no clue how to balance that redox equation, you can just Google it. When looking for what to put into a valedictorian speech, I did just that, and came up with about 2,520,000 results in just under 0.2 seconds. It wasn't very helpful. The problem I ran into is that there have been over 2,520,000 valedictorians, and they've all said something different, something personal for their grad class. So I endeavor to do that tonight. On behalf of the grads of 2013, I bring you a personal farewell. Reynolds holds a special place in my heart. Right between the left ventricle and the atrioventricular valve, it shines. Now, I'm not talking about the classes, or the provincial exams, or the funky smell the soccer hallway has. I'm talking about the students, the staff, and the things our school has accomplished. It's these things that make me proud to be a road runner. It's these things that hold a special place in my heart. When I came to Reynolds in grade 9, I never felt school spirit. Now, don't get me wrong, I liked middle school, and elementary was entertaining. But I was never proud of my school. Coming to Reynolds, entering a community full of determination and passion, I found a love for our school. I think it was my first Cops for Cancer head shave campaign that lit the fires of pride within my heart. Signing up as a nervous grade 9 to shave my head, I joined many others. Now, as a grade 9, I was nervous. I'd never shaved my head before. But I can't begin to imagine the courage it took for some of our own grade 12 girls to shave their head this past year. Or for some of the guys to wax their legs. Ouch. But on that day in grade 9, hundreds showed up to support the shavees and watched the donation totals climb. $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, $25,000. Then, seeing everyone in the gym screaming as the riders rolled in. I'll never forget the awestruck looks of the riders as we presented them with a check for $31,000. But we didn't stop there. As grads of 2013, we saw the total climb every year. $50,000 in grade 10, then $86,000 in grade 11, and this past year, $110,000. I did a calculation, and I got Sanjay to check my math. Twice. In our past 4 years at Reynolds, we have helped raise $279,000 for Cops for Cancer. To put that in perspective, that's enough for a new Terrafugia flying car. And yes, they exist. See, that's the amazing thing about Reynolds. The students are determined and won't settle for second best. The staff are passionate and work with a genuine love of the school. This combination of determination and passion create the magnificent atmosphere of Reynolds. The sense of community, the care for others, and the inclusivity all make up Reynolds, and all come from you. We have spent the last 4 years refining these fine qualities of Reynolds within ourselves. We've become exemplary Reynolds members. But what does it mean to be an exemplary Reynolds member? Well, I believe that a Reynolds student possesses 3 qualities. First of all, Reynolds students have a sense of community and understand the importance of service beyond self. They show this every day through bake sales, car washes, recycle depots, and food drives to benefit the school community, the community of Victoria, and communities around the world, like our sister city in Guatemala. Secondly, Reynolds students are welcoming and inclusive. Just ask that grade 10 girl who transferred from another school and is making friends. Or any of the many international students who come from all over the world just to go to Reynolds. Or ask the grade 11 me, who, after years of struggling with his sexuality, was able to embrace who he was in an environment full of inclusivity and open arms. Any of these people will tell you how inviting and sincere Reynolds students are. But I think the third quality is the most important. We all know how to have fun. I don't think any song can make a whole school jump up and dance more than "You and Me Go Fishing in the Dark." We all know the dance to it. It's just become a part of us. I bet you some of these people are guilty of dancing in the aisles of Thrifties when it came on over the PA. Right? Yeah. Because, doggone it, I don't care who's watching. This is my jam. Reynolds students aren't afraid to let loose and boogie down. They're welcoming and inclusive. And they know the great importance of service beyond self. I think that these three qualities are the basis for success after high school. And with the firm foundation Reynolds has laid, I can only imagine what we'll accomplish. Looking forward to the future is daunting, scary even. But I strongly believe that Reynolds has set us up for success. Now that may sound cliche, and you may not agree with me, but hear me out. Everyone is a genius, Albert Einstein says. But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing it is stupid. We are all going to succeed. Being at Reynolds has ensured that. We may not all become multimillionaires or own 12 cars or be able to climb a tree. But we are all going to be really great people who do some really great things. We are all going to understand the importance of helping others. We are all going to be warm, hospitable. We are all going to have some killer dance moves up our sleeves. These Roadrunner qualities that have been passed on from school to student have set us up for success, personal success. So, whether you're working towards a Nobel Prize or a raise at McDonald's, Reynolds has given us the important qualities we need to succeed. Reynolds has made us better people, better citizens, and better prepared for our lives ahead. We have been given the tools to succeed. Now the fun begins. Thank you.
I'm proud to present our grad class's gift to the school. Mr. Caldwell and Mrs. Charles, can you please join me on stage?